Surprise! The Hardcore is still alive. Last episode we did a whole bunch of Temperos, a bunch of low-level Slayer, we smithed some swords in Giant's Foundry, we went to Guardians of the Rift for a Nature Talisman and a whole bunch of runecrafting levels, and we finally unlocked Fairy Rings. Feels so good. Let's keep going, shall we? We're back on the Hardcore. Last episode was a long journey to get 30 farming through some questing, and we're going to continue that today. I gotta make a quick stop with my girl Sarah here to get some more farming supplies. I'm going to plant some trees. I'm going to get back to doing some questing. I need to do thieving. I need to do farming. I need to get a bunch of stuff out of the way. I haven't done the Ardougne cape yet. I should have done that a while ago. So let's clean it up. Let's get it done. I don't know if this is worth anything, but they were here and I had spells, so I'm killing the gang boss. Or the gang anyway. Honestly, not too bad. We got 4 intelligences, some gold bars, some planks, some cosmic runes, just because I happen to see them, so cool. Does that give me anything decent? What's more helpful for me right now? Hit points, probably. It's always gotta be hit points, right? Sure, why not? For nothing, not bad. I'm taking a little detour to just go to every single fairy ring, so in the future I don't have to actually look it up when I've forgotten where to go, because it always deletes this travel log when you go on a new account. A little annoying, but whatever. Oh, that took a little bit longer than I wanted, but hey, we got there. We finally unlocked these. Finally, fairy rings are useful for me. Now we keep questing. Woo! Wait, there's the fake plague quest done. Kinda glad I did things in a weird order. It's super nice having the Ardougne teleport unlocked while I'm doing the Ardougne Easy Diary. Kind of a roundabout way to get here, but technically, it's making it faster. Woo! Survived the Wildy Stab thanks to Moral Queen. Woo! Oh, hell yes, we've got the Ardougne cloak finally. Took long enough, and we've got the Ardougne teleport already, but it's good to get to the monastery and stuff. Quite a ways off from the medium diary, but it's nice to have for the future. What's worth putting it on? Slayer, I guess? Seems fine. Woo! Now it's time to finally do Bon Voyage, but that of course means we need to get a bunch of kudos from the museum. I'm pretty sure I have enough quests to get kudos, but I'm gonna do everything and then find out if I do. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Wow, I cleaned 3 things and found 2 of the things that give me kudos. I'm kinda cracked. Hey, and let's go, we got the clean necklace. Heck yeah, we can make our own dig site necklaces in the future, and in the same inventory we got another thing. This is going so quickly. Okay, let's see if the quests we've done so far have gotten me up to 100 kudos. 93? Come on. 98? Looks like it should be. Yeah, 103, hell yeah. Let's get some more Slayer XP. I also think this information clerk's gonna give me some mining XP. Oh, crafting and mining. Pretty decent amount too, okay. Not bad at all. Hey, Bone Voyage done. Fossil Island unlocked. Oh, feels good to have these teleports. Bank built for my future quality of life. We've got all of the mushrooms we need unlocked, and we can finally put down our first ever birdhouse traps. It's gonna be nice in the future. I would like to get to hunter rumors at some point soon, so these shouldn't take too long to get me there. I don't think the level's too high, so it shouldn't be too hard. And now we can finally stock up on the volcanic ash for the farming levels we just got. Which means I never have to do farming without ultra compost. In the most roundabout way, we have finally set up for some good farming XP that doesn't need me to do any more quests. I'm gonna take a second for these to grow, of course, but with these, with the birdhouses, should be some pretty quick progress coming after this. Not that it isn't insanely fast so far, but this is nice too. Finally unlocked Keldegrim. I'm gonna spend a stupid amount of money on a rune pickaxe, but that's gonna serve me for a very long time. Oh, I'm feeling powerful. Woo! Finally getting hunter levels. Gotta continue the questing streak. We're gonna unlock Varlamore, which is gonna be super nice in a little while. It's definitely middle game the continent, so it'd be nice to have early. Hunter rumors soon would be nice, but I looked it up finally. I have to get quite high Hunter to start doing anything decent with those, so it might be a little bit, but Varlamore will be very nice to have unlocked. Okay, now that we have Varlamore unlocked, I want to keep doing more of the Varlamore quests. I want to do Twilight's Promise, which, relatively easy. Twilight's Promise, there's like a level 81 dude in here that you have to fight with multiple combat styles, and it's not super easy for me. I need to do Prayer. My best option right now is to do the Ectophytus. I want to do the bone mining stuff on Varlamore at some point in the future, but to unlock that, I have to do this quest. I'm not doing this quest without 43 Prayer, so we're going to go Mauritania. But first, that means we've got to do Ghost Ahoy, get the Ecto file. But to do that quest, we need Ecto tokens, so I'm going to have to kill some dragons anyway, so it looks like we're killing dragons first. Woof. I need 163 dragon bones, which is a lot more than I was expecting, but that should get me at least close to the 63 mage I think it is I need for the Wizards Guild. Just make it easier in the future to buy runes. I'll be able to buy Mystic and stuff in there. For now though, we're just going to have a very slow journey towards 43 Prayer, I think. This is going to be my home for a little while. I brought water spells. What is this? I brought Water Bolt because they have a water weakness, so hopefully that makes this a little bit faster. You know, it hits as high as Firebolt would, plus 50% extra damage, I think it is, so it seems to be doing pretty well. Hopefully this goes pretty quickly. 163 bones, it's a lot, but maybe it'll be fast. Okay, yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how good it is with the water weakness. These guys are going down so fast. I mean, this used to be kind of a nightmare. I mean, people used to do it a lot with strikes rather than bolts, but still, this is going so fast. Well, I say I'm 4 dragons in, but it's good. Woo, 57 magic. That might not seem like anything huge, but it means I can enchant Rings of Life finally. I don't have one in here and it feels pretty bad, so once this trip is over, I'll be able to make one of those and make my status a little bit more safe. Oh, it feels good to have these on the account and on the finger. That is going to be there for a long time, I think. I'll make a couple extras just in case. This feels pretty good too. We're already moving on to the oak birdhouses. We've got a very sad final dead tree, but this tree run, the second one ever on the account, has gotten me enough farming levels to do tithe farm in the future when I get to that. Probably going to be something I do after the 43 prayer. Just be nice to skip a bunch of farming levels, get to the point where I can plant most of the herb seeds I have in the bank. That would be nice. But we're there. We can do that whenever we want. Right now, though, I stocked back up on runes. I spent far too much money. I have basically 100k left on the account again, but should be enough to finish off the dragon bones. Let's get that done. It's the very last dragon trip here. I got very close to 60 magic. I got a couple of HP levels. But most importantly, we're about to get a bunch of prayer levels. It's gonna suck without a teleport or the agility levels to get down here, but the first few Ecto tokens I need for Ghost Ahoy are gonna be pretty quick at least, but I'm gonna have to do this every time I come in here to fill up buckets of slime. A little annoying, but it's safe prayer training and I will take it. This should be the first few prayer levels at least that haven't come from questing and such. Oh, so much XP. Feels very, very good. Already 22 prayer before we even start doing the prayer training. Oh dang, those prayer levels got me over 1,000 total. I didn't even see it. Heck yeah, we're surviving. We still got the red helm. We'll get a lot further, I hope. Woo! There's Ghosts Ahoy done for a little bit of prayer XP. Most importantly, we got the Ecto file. So let's get this prayer grind done with, shall we? At least I only have to walk one way down there to fill these buckets. Wait, I'm dumb. You can buy buckets of slime. Ugh. I'm wasting so much time. Whatever. I had to get some steps in, I guess. I'll buy them from the charter ships. But since I'm already here, I might as well fill these up. Well, I'm glad I realized that after the first inventory rather than at the end. So much quicker. That's 30 prayer already. It's taking a whole lot of bone crushing, but there's 40 prayer. We're getting close. It feels so good. Oh, I'm almost safe. Oh, there it is. 43 prayer. Let's finish these off. Got protect melee. The 2 lower leveled ones. Man, I feel so much safer. I can do monkey madness. I can do all sorts of things now. First I'm gonna do Twilight's Promise though, because that's the whole reason I got 43 prayer. How many Ecto tokens did I get? 787 tokens at the end. Pretty good for the future Bone Crusher. Oh no, I'm in the Coliseum. I've got to do difficult content. This is what all that prayer training was for. Very difficult fight. Ooh, there's Twilight's Promise. We are one step closer to the bone mining prayer training method. But to actually get that, we need 48 Slayer, so let's get back to training Slayer. I'm catching myself before I run out of money. I've picked a bunch of flax. I've fletched the U-logs I got from Wintertodd into short bows. I'm gonna make these into bowstrings and string them and have something to alch while I'm doing stuff. Should help me a little bit. I can sell some runes and stuff if I need to. But I'm poor, and I'm gonna need runes for Slayer. Kind of feeling like a Giga Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Fit goes a little crazy. Ayo, that was 60 magic right there. That feels pretty good. Just a few more levels till we can get into the Wizards Guild. But man, is that costing a lot of money right now. Well, right now it's making me money, but I have spent every bit of cash I've earned on magic, basically, and we're only at 60. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. It's also very not important at all, but I got a Mossy key. Yay! Collection logs. Oh. Slayer might be slow, but these moss giants are treating me well today. Woo! 40 Slayer. Just 8 more to go until my goal. But this is mind-numbing, honestly. I'm so bored. Low-level Slayer sucks so bad. So I'm just gonna get this last magic level. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Yo, 63 magic. If you don't know why that's a big deal, basically I can Wizard's Mind Bomb to get into the Wizards Guild, and that means I have a very good rune shop available forever now, which is super nice. But yeah, I'm gonna stop doing Slayer. I'm getting really bored. This is really slow. But now that I have Prayer, I can do things like Monkey Madness, a couple other quests. I can get some higher stats, as well as better gear to train those stats even higher. Hopefully I can come back to Slayer after, I don't know, AFKing a bunch of combat levels and a bunch of barbarian fishing and stuff like that to make my life a little bit easier. Because it's very expensive to do with mage only. Got that level right at the end of this task as well, which feels pretty good. These ice tasks are so much better than they used to be. It's really nice. Beautiful. We're finishing off that little mini Slayer grind. Let's alch that. Got us to 41 Slayer, 63 mage, like I said. I also got a couple defense levels, bunch of HP levels. Range is the only level 1 stat on the account. And I guess we should probably do some quests to get that up a little higher. I think that'll be for next time, though. Thanks for watching. You should click join down there, get on the members only Discord, and get early videos and stuff. I'd appreciate it. Like I appreciate these people. My overkilder, Hezi, as always, you are my hero. Thank you so much. Every single one of my Gwelnan Supremes, Vintage Tops, Scrooge McDuck, Matty O, Stark, and Emily. Thank you, it means a lot. All of my Gwemlans and all of my supporters too. It means so much for anyone to click join at any level. It's very helpful, helps the channel, helps me in real life, and I appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment for engagement if you got this far. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.